Hello, you guys. We're back with another video. I'm gonna be making chicken, vegetables, and rice. We're gonna be having like 5 different types of rice. We're gonna have boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and yeah. And I'm real excited because last time I didn't really show you guys how I made this. This time I'm gonna be adding extra ingredients. So I have portobello mushrooms. They are sliced. I have baby spinach. I'm gonna see what this tastes like. I'm gonna probably add that whole tray. A whole bunch of bell pepper and onion that are already chopped. I have some ghee. You can use anything. Ghee is kind of expensive. This is like $15, but you can use any type of oil. And then have seasonings, and then of course the boneless, skinless chicken breast. And I'm doing meal prep. So when I made this last weekend, oh my goodness, I took it to lunch for work every single day, and it was so delicious. Like, it was extremely good. So I'm so excited for you guys to see how I make a amazing and hearty, healthy tasting recipe. All right. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to show you the type of rice that we have. Now, this is already cooked rice. I like already cooked rice because it's not cooked to where, how can I explain this? It's not really all the way cooked. It's almost all done, but you got to warm it up a little bit to get it just right. So we got rice cooked in bone broth. I love this. We're also going to put in this dish Ben Original Caribbean style. This is like 10 different ingredients in here. We're gonna try that. Last time I made it with like a Chinese style. We got Spanish yellow rice. This is like one of my favorite rices. I got 2 of these. And this is also rice cooked in bone broth. Rice cooked in bone broth is a different type of delicious you guys should try. We also got Thai jasmine rice. And it's like fragrant with that jasmine fragrant, which to me, you can also kind of sort of taste it a little bit. It gives it a something that it really needs. It gives it flavor. Then we also have Thai lemon and herb rice. I should have got 2 of these, but I want to try some other things. We got a pack of green onions. This is on sale, so I was like, I'll just get the pack of green onions. Plus, I got these vegetables, and then I got spinach, portobello mushroom, minced garlic, and then look, I found some chicken breast on sale. Yeah. So that's our ingredients. Oh, I think I already showed y'all the ghee. So I'm gonna pan sear my boneless, skinless chicken breast. Put it in a pan, a glass pan, and I'm gonna submerge it and chicken broth and cover it with aluminum foil until it gets done. Okay, that leftover from the chicken and the ghee, we're gonna put our vegetables in it, and we're gonna kind of sort of cook our vegetables down, and then we're gonna add our rice to all of those good vegetables, chop up our meat, put them together, and it's gonna just marry and be so delicious. So I'm so excited for this recipe, you guys. Okay, you guys, I got the skillet running, and I got some ghee. You don't have to use this. You can use any grease you got. I really got this for it was a recipe I had that had ghee in it. Only gonna use about that much. Just enough to get the chicken pan seared. Last time I didn't do this, I just threw it in the oven. And I did it like that. Last time I didn't really put any vegetables in it. I just did rice. And the only vegetable I did put with it was frozen broccoli. But this time, we're doing spinach, green onions, red and white onions, and multicolored bell peppers, and portobello mushrooms. Now, I've never really cooked with ghee before, but I heard that this is the good stuff. So I'm gonna let this, ooh, smell good. It's a clarifying type of butter, I guess. But anyway, we're gonna let this pan sear. Oh, let me I just put pepper, onion powder, garlic, and that's it. Generously. That's all. You can put anything you want, but the vegetables are gonna add a ton of flavor. You know, then I also got minced garlic. We're gonna cook this with the vegetables. So, and speaking of that, we're gonna preheat this up. No, we're gonna wait. No, preheat the oven. As soon as this gets done, this is gonna go in a glass pan right into the oven, and then we're gonna cook the vegetables. Wait until everything gets done, and then cook the vegetables with the rice. So we'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I put a little green onion at the bottom of the grease while it was getting hot, just for just a little flavor. As you see, the top of these don't look like they've really been seasoned like that, so we're just gonna add just a little bit more seasoning on top. Just a little bit more. A little onion powder. And then I'm putting like a few little vegetables here and there, just for a little flavor. And we're gonna let this cook with the pan off because I want it to get like a little crispy. And while it's cooking, I'm gonna find a pan. And you know what? I'm gonna do. This is the pan I'm gonna use. It's a huge pan. So you guys are gonna let this cook, let this pan sear. Not really until it's done, but just enough to where it's a little, it's like golden, because we're gonna cook the rest of it, of course, in oven. And when we get done cooking all this chicken, use those juices to cook all of the vegetables. It's gonna be real good, you guys. The vegetables and the rice. So y'all just let this cook like so. And we'll be right back. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna show you what I did. I put a little ghee or a little oil at the bottom of this. And we're just gonna place our chicken. And oh, you feel like it looks a little dark in here. There it is. So I'm gonna show you what a piece of the chicken is. It's just a little pan sear, if you can see that. Just a little pan sear. I'm gonna show you another piece. Little pan sear. So it's not all the way done yet, but it will get cooked thoroughly in the oven. Get excuse me. Scrape all that goodness. I'm gonna put a little bit more ghee in here. Put a little bit more green onions. I love the way green onions season your food. Then the rest of our chicken is not that many pieces left. It's less than last time. And then we're going to do the same thing like we did last time. We're going to season the other side with a little bit more seasoning. Move this out the way. So a little bit of onion powder. A little more pepper. And a little bit more garlic. There we go. And then that's going to pan sear until it's done. Alright, you guys. These are about done. Yep. Let's throw these on over. And since this big old pan got a top, whoops. All those giblets. This pan actually has a top, so instead of putting aluminum foil on it, we're just gonna put the top on the pan. But real quick, we're gonna use the top for our skillet because we're gonna put a little bit more ghee in here and start cooking up all of our vegetables. And we're gonna turn it down because I need these vegetables to be more on the softer side. So now we're gonna do half our onions now, and then the other half is gonna get cooked with the rice. I'm going to do most of these, and then the other half will get cooked with the rice. The spinach is going to go last. And put all of these in there because we want those mushrooms to absorb as much flavor as possible. I'm going to get that same spoon we used for the ghee, and I'm going to get a good heaping of minced garlic. I'm going to lightly season this with pepper. And then to help cook it down, chicken broth. Mix it, give it a little mix. We'll put some more of these in there because we don't need that many for. There we go. That's enough. And then once the vegetables is almost done, we're gonna do the spinach. Because spinach don't take long to cook. And that chicken broth will help cook all of these vegetables down. So now let's put the top on here, and then we're gonna add chicken broth to our pan that we just put our boneless, skinless chicken thighs in. And you can use any cut of meat. You can use steak, anything. It'll be cooked the same exact way. Now, I can't tell you nothing about salmon. And salmon is too expensive for me. I can't afford it. So it's out of my rank. Well, I could afford it, but I'm just not spending that much money on no salmon. But we're gonna cover this, not too much, just to where the chicken is submerged. And we're doing that is because we want the chicken as juicy as possible, because when we warm this up, the chicken, all that juice that's gonna be in that chicken is gonna be in that bowl, and it's gonna get to that rice, and it's gonna be so good. Trust me. And I'm gonna show you what I mean by submerge the chicken. Like this. Y'all see that? Alright, you guys. So this is cooked down. We don't want to cook it down too much, but you see that? Now we're gonna add this in at the very end. And to this, we're gonna add our spinach. And I'm gonna add the whole pack of spinach. I hope this tastes good, y'all. So I don't know if y'all know, spinach cooks down. So kind of sort of experimenting, but I have faith that this will work. So yeah. So I already turned it off, but I'm gonna put the lid to this back on, and then I'm gonna let this spinach kind of cook down. Well, not really cook down, but I'm just let the vegetables kind of heat it up, and then it's gonna get really small. If you're cooking with spinach, you gotta add a lot of spinach because it cooks down really small. And then we'll be right back when the chicken gets done. So you see how the spinach basically cooked down. And you guys, you don't have to add spinach at all. That's just me. I like cooked spinach. I didn't even cook this. I just let the heat from the other vegetables cook it. So it's gonna get down a little bit smaller. And we just gotta wait for that chicken to get done. We'll be right back. Alright, you guys, so this is the boneless skinless chicken breast, and it is done. It is finally done. Okay, and then let me cut into a few of them, and then show you how tender this is. Like, I just cut it through with the spatula. That's how you want it to be. And instead of chopping it up, I'm gonna just use the spatula like so. Guys, I think this is gonna be very tasty. See that? Right. Now we're gonna pour everything in the skillet. Everything that was in that skillet, we're gonna pour over like so, like that. And the very last thing we're gonna do, we're gonna fry the rice. But hold on, let me get everything out the skillet. And not necessarily fry the rice, but we're gonna add some more vegetables into the rice. Y'all see that? And then that spinach is going to cook down a little bit more from these juices. And remember, the rice is going to really soak up a lot of these juices. Alright? So let's go over here. I'm gonna turn the oven, not the oven, but the stove back on. I'm gonna get a fresh spoon and add a little little bit more ghee. Hold on, let me get the. That's what I'm talking about. Get the angle right. Turn this up a little on high. And you guys, while we got that on high, what I want to do is I want to prep our rice. So the way I'm going to prep the rice is I'm going to put all of the rice in a bowl, like here. And I'm not going to put it really in no particular order. Well, yes I am lying. I'm going to put the rice that don't have that much liquid in it down first, so all of the rice that does have liquid can seep down and go down to it. That way we get all of our flavors. So the first one that we're going to open up is the Thai jasmine rice. Oh, this smells good. That in there. And these are the rices that are already cooked. You just have to microwave them. But they are like not necessarily all the way cooked. They almost done. That makes sense. I love this rice. Because I don't know how, but they cook these rices perfectly. Now we got the Thai lime and herb rice. This one smells so good. This one is very fragrant. Come on. Get in there. Alright. We're going to throw all of our vegetables in here. Well, not all, but the rest of the vegetables that we didn't cook. Then we got Spanish yellow rice. Oops. And I got way more rice than I did last time, because I felt like it wasn't enough rice. You can never have enough rice, especially not flavored rice like this. Then we have some more Spanish yellow rice. This is my favorite rice, by the way. This is why I got 2 of these. And then I got another rice I never tried before. Hopefully it's good. We're going to add it to the mix. And we have rice cooked in bone broth. Just regular classic rice cooked in bone broth. And I love this rice right here. It's just so good. Flavorful. Yum yum, eat it up. All the little bits out. Then we have, last but not least, Ben's original Caribbean style rice. Now these rices are like $2 to $3 a piece. So they didn't cost that much. And this is how that looks. Ooh, that's so cool. Alright, let me stir these veggies up. And add the rice. Add this last bag of rice. Get a good look at this. You can find a good sale on these rices for like $2.50 a piece, or 3 for 10, 4 for 10, something like that. But the first time I bought these rices, they was on sale. But when I went back today, earlier today, it was like none there. Like I had to look for it. I thought I had to go to another store in a different city to get the rice that I actually wanted. I was not going to be a happy camper. I'm just breaking up the rice. I'm breaking up the rice so it can be just well incorporated. Get rid of some of this. Make sure you stir from the bottom so it won't start sticking. I'm just gonna put a little bit of broth. Now that could easily stop it from sticking. Just put a little bit of broth. We're just going to do this until everything is well incorporated. And remember, we still got to add our big bag of broccoli. We're going to do that last. Because I've been telling y'all, do not overcook that new broccoli. Mushy broccoli messes up the whole doggone dish. Boy, somebody invited me over to dinner. This broccoli is so damn nasty. Oh, excuse my language, but... boy... I could have slapped somebody. How nasty that broccoli. It's so mushy, and I told them, I was like, yeah, I ate before I came here. Like that broccoli was too overcooked. Alright, let's turn the stove off. This is how pretty our rice looks. All those vegetables and different types of rices. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of rice. We're gonna add it to our big pan. And then we're just gonna stir this on up. Want that rice to hit that bottom, all those juices. Just mix everything really good. I need to wipe this stove off a little bit. Looking a little crazy. little bit better. A lot of steam coming off. Y'all see all that spinach, those mushrooms. This is what you call some rice. Dense rice. I'm gonna get a bowl of this. Oh, before I forget, you guys, broccoli. We got a humongous bag of broccoli. Almost forgot. Let me just tear it open. We don't use the whole bag. Stir this in. And yes, this is frozen because we are meal prepping this. But if I'm eating it now, I'm gonna just throw it in the microwave for a little bit, or this may just make it warm. Just let it sit for a little bit, throw it in the microwave, it'll be fine. But yeah, I do the frozen bag of broccoli because it's already technically cooked. It's just frozen. The whole bag, and I do the biggest bag that they have. Now y'all see why I use this pot. I mean, not this pot, but this pan that you be putting Thanksgiving turkeys in. This is gonna be a good meal prep. But you see, that's fine because this is a lot of vegetables. So I'm just folding everything in. I'm folding the broccoli into everything. The chicken's getting folded in. Spinach, rice, vegetables. Everything is just getting folded in. This side. Just fold it in. Mushrooms. I think I outdid myself on this one. I should be charging y'all for these type of recipes. Alright. Now let's get a bowl and give it a little sample. Y'all see that? Get a few little mushrooms, spinach. You see that? Get something to eat with. Get a little spinach, a little chicken. The mushroom. Ooh. Yeah, the broccoli still look cold, but yeah. This is my dinner. Throw this bad boy in the microwave. A little broccoli, a little hot sauce. We're gonna meal prep this. Bowl this up. Remember, we still got some meatloaf in the freezer. We're gonna put majority of this in the freezer tomorrow. I'm gonna let it stay on the stove, let it cool off, then put it in the refrigerator. This is the end product. Yum yum yum, delicioso. Very healthy chicken, broccoli, portobello mushrooms, 5 different types of rices, seasonings, chicken thighs, bell pepper, onion, fried rice. Like, it gets no better than this, baby. Alright, you guys have a nice rest of your day. Be blessed.